Hello, beautiful stars. Welcome to today's reading. This is a brand new, unique reading that I've never done. And I love how Spirit sends these new, creative ways of reading to us. So it's what I call the campfire reading. So basically, the idea is as if we were all sitting in a circle around the campfire, and we'll just it's like in a campfire, everybody tells their story, but in the case of our reading, we will have Spirit drop messages in regards to whoever it may pertain to tuning in. So whoever's in the campfire here. And the structure we'll do it is, there is structure to it, but it's rather quite open, is that we will have, we'll shuffle all these decks. And one side will have all our oracles, one side will have our Lenormand, and one side will have our tarot. And we'll get one card from each. And it will be up to you to determine, as the messages come through, to take the messages that resonate with you, and then leave the other messages for whoever else is in the campfire. Yeah, so a very unique, brand new reading that they have me doing. And I'll just, we'll just work with these three decks, and I will just channel the rest, whatever comes through as needed. So yeah, brand new format. Let's try it out. Let's have fun. Grab your tea, coffee, snack, marshmallow, or whatever for our campfire, and we shall begin. I'll leave a timestamp in the description box if you just want to jump into the readings right away, but there won't be any specific groups or anything like that. But yeah, this part will just be me shuffling, but you can jump in the timestamp straight to the messages as they come. So we're going to shuffle until it feels right. Which are telling me 3 on this one. Okay, one more. That wasn't quite the proper shuffle. Okay. So 3, 2, 3, 1 more. Perfect. Okay. And we're just gonna give this a good shuffle here. We're not going to take anything that jumps out because we are going to select it here. I think it will be off view of the camera a little bit, but you should be able to see part of the selection here. So let's see, one more. No, that's good. Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this here and we're gonna fan it out. Okay. I hope you can see part of it at least. Or actually, should we? Okay. Yeah, we can just leave it on the side here and select from the pile. But at least we know it's shuffled. Okay, next for our Lenormand. Okay, give this a good 2 shuffles. Okay, so I hope you are having a wonderful day, lovely stars, whenever and wherever you are tuning into this brand new reading here. Little quick side note, I have a lot of projects going on. Life is quite busy right now, so I'm trying my best to get things out to you. The artwork has been on pause for a little while because I have another channel project going along with, oh, that's good, okay. Along with daily life stuff. Let's leave this here. And let's shuffle our tarot here. But yes, if all things are well, I should have another channel up and running, and I may be sharing that or linking that with this channel. It really depends. Yeah, that is to be determined, but it's a lot of work for that channel as well. So that's why the artwork videos have been on hold for a little bit, but we will still get out our weekly videos for you in regards to the tarot readings and the card readings here. Yeah. And who knows, let's see what else. Oh, okay. Hello. To some of you. A very unique hello energy there. Thank you. Welcome. And I think we're good on that shuffle. Yes, give it one more. Okay, that wasn't the best shuffle, but it is thorough. Okay, so let's leave our tarot here. Yeah. Okay, and on the Norman, well, actually, you know what? I want to put it somewhere where you can kind of see it. So we'll put it here. Okay. Yes, first time doing this, so gonna be modifying, adjusting things as we go later on. Let's begin our campfire. Okay, so let's see, Spirit, for the first message coming through. Okay. Whoever this message is for, there's our oracle. Let's get a tarot. Over here somewhere. Okay. Oh, okay. This one. They kind of want me to take both. Okay, not the original formats we planned, but we are going to go with it. More importantly, it's about the messages that gets across, right? So I will take adjustments, like we said. We will be open and flexible with this brand new reading style here. Okay, so first off, in our campfire here, we have freedom. I'm feeling limitation, restrictions. Some of you are perhaps feeling stuck, the right word. Some of you are feeling stuck. Some of you are feeling confined. Some of you are feeling maybe just too bound in your structure, just not having the freedom. Yeah, anything else in regards to this message? Financial constraints. Okay, that's coming through as well. Okay. Anything else that we need to address from this message, Spirit? No, we can continue on to our tarot here. So we have the Three of Swords. Okay. And then we have the Spirit of Pentacles. So what is it in regards to this message, Spirit? Let's see. For some of you, yeah, for this first message coming through, some of you, it may be emotionally related, but I feel like, no, I'm getting a strong feeling of lack. So we talk about that financial constraint, or just perhaps it's emotional lack as well, but there's some sort of, yeah, constraint or emptiness of void going on, and then just wanting to be nurtured. Let's see, Norman here. We have the Sun. Okay. I feel like help is on the way. Specifically in terms of a person. So whoever this message is for, or whomever, there might be more than one. We are doing kind of a campfire after all. So yes, whatever this restriction is, or whatever this emptiness, confinements, limitation, there is help on the way, and I feel like it's gonna be help in the form of a person, somebody who's generous. Is what I'm hearing. Superfluous. No, that's not it. Nope. Yeah. Okay. More so in terms of their personality. It's just their personality is very extra is not the right word. Just very, very much. Great vocabulary. Please help me out here, Spirit. Their personality is vibrant and perhaps maybe a bit of a lot. Yeah, but yeah, they're saying that yeah, you want the nurture and the comfort and the freedom as well, but yeah, the way that it comes about strongly through a person of sorts, especially in a time of lack or constraints here. That's what we're feeling. Yeah. So either help is on the way, and for some of you, it's going to be help in the form of a specific person who may seem a little bit extra, but they will give you that extra boost that you need. All right, next in the campfire, please, Spirit. Okay. We are going, okay, we have 2. We're going all the way down here to this part of the deck. Okay. And I feel like, okay, somebody's eager. The next one wants to come out, but no, we should wait. Quite an eager energy there. Let's see, from our tarot, we want to go all the way over here. Okay. Let's see. Is this it? Oh, this is this one. Okay. And our Lenormand. I'm gonna do. Yeah, this one's no. Over here, okay. Sorry, I'm doing this with my eyes closed, stars. So, bear with me a moment. It helps me to cut out all other external stimuli so I can focus. Okay, so for our next camper here, we have community. Okay, so what am I coming forth in community here, Spirit? Okay, we need more info. They want a cohesive message with this. We have oneness, talk about community. Oh, it's a desire for community, I see. And then we have the woman or the feminine energy. Getting strong metaphysical vibes here. Just got a shutter on that one too. Let's see. Okay. Spiritual community. Okay, for some of you, it's a longing to have a spiritual community, a longing to connect, a wanting to connect. And for others of you, well, this can go hand in hand, right? It's not only a wanting or desire to having that, but also building a spiritual community, building and growing a community, spiritual community. Yeah, a lot of mystical, feminine, well, not feminine more in terms of the divine, yes, the intuitive reflective aspect is the energy we're getting through here. It's not necessarily feminine as in like male and female. It's more so feminine in terms of the mystical, the intuitive, that aspect of the consciousness. Yes, thank you. It's what's coming through. But yeah, just a desire for a strong connection. There's not much else in this message. Pretty straightforward, wanting to build, have, grow, and connect on a spiritual level with a greater group. Yeah. Okay, lovely. Next up, let's see. So we'll do about 7 or 8 of these, is what I was told prior. We want to go here? No, not that one. Okay, we want to go here. Yes. Okay, next, let's pull our... okay, we're right on it. Yeah, we're right on it. Okay, cool. And for our Lenormand here, sort it down this way. Is this? Yeah, okay. Okay. Let me just scoop these over since we do have room. Cool. Alright, so for our next camper here, whether it's one of you or several of you, we have diligence. Something about tending to your fields, your work, perhaps. Okay, let's see. 8 of Cups. Getting strong work vibes here. Okay, and then we have the Stork. Some information is coming to you in regards to a situation. So let's see. Let's talk about the nature of the message we're getting here first. So yes, a good amount of you, this message relates to the workplace, work environment, or a place where you are very well, more diligent, right? Like the word suggests, but where you kind of organize your energy, cater your energy to a specific fashion, form, or way. So often for most of us, and what's coming out, that would be in the workplace. It's very organized. There's things you do in a certain way, but there's something about the situation that is either bothering you, is the word that's coming forth, or not comfortable. There's some sort of, I'm getting a bit more than annoyance. Some of you it may be annoying, but some of you, there might be a situation that's a bit frayed, or there's friction, whether with a coworker or something else, but there's a wanting of cutting ties or cutting cords, or I'm getting this feeling of very like leave me alone kind of aspect. It's like, stop bothering me, leave me alone. And in regards to this, yeah, wanting to move away from the situation. It's crazy how we got the synchronicities. Both are stork here with the same exact coloration here. You can see the black on the wings and then the white here in the center. And they're both storks, and they're both indicating wanting to move away from the situation. Wanting to move, like I said, it's a lot of you, it is about work, but of course, take it in whatever situation you are in. This is a campfire after all, so the essence of the message, they're pointing this out here, is that not as it doesn't have to be work. Work was just one example that was coming in strongly. but it's about moving and shifting away from a situation that perhaps annoys you or feels too curated or too methodical, organized. Yeah. And okay, they want to cap that message there. But yes, a wanting and a moving away from a situation. And like I said, I heard some of you are getting a message or some sort of offer or promotion of sort that will shift you away from the situation. Only a select few of you, so yeah. Okay. Anything else on that message, Spirit? Yes, a strong desire for shifting and moving away from the situation. Elevating away, migrating away, but definitely wanting to move away from the situation. Okay, so that was, let's get our next camper here. Let's see, we have 2 wanting to come out. We want to go in here first. Let's see here, is this, yes. So this one, and let's see, I was already on there, thank you. Okay. No, this one, okay. And Lenormand for this one, please. All the way over here, okay. Okay. All right, next camper. Let's see what we have going on here. We have action. Oh, okay. And we have the Fool. And then we have, I always want to see this as the bird, because there's 2 birds here, but this is actually the ring. Yeah, with this little ring here. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Several messages coming in here. Okay, sorry. Give me a second, stars. Let me parse them out. There's a couple things going on here. Okay. One is about going in a loop. The other is about commitment. Anything else? Starting an adventure or anything like that? No. Okay. Yeah. Very specific message here for some of you. This is going in a cycle of sorts. So the first message here, we'll convey the next one after, but yeah, the first message here is going in a cycle, looping yourself in a cycle. Or being looped in a cycle or in a continuous cycle. And it's actually it doesn't feel like a comfortable cycle, either because it's too repetitious, or there's some sense of abuse there. Yeah, whether it's actually like physical abuse or some sort of taking your power away from you. Yeah, even conveying it is hard, because that's the energy that's coming through. It's a difficult situation to be in. It's not a comfortable situation to be in. It's an abusive situation, one way, shape, or form or another. Either someone is taking your power away from you, or forcing their power on you, and coercion in some sense or form, some sort of imposition or heavy energy there, and it's being cycle on a loop. And the advice here is, with caution, to explore ways that you can get out of the situation and move away from this endless cycle that keeps on turning and circling. Because it's not a healthy or a beneficial situation to be in. You're caught in a loop. Okay, and then let me give an example. So, well, I mean, nothing's clearer than, like, say, an abusive relationship, right? It's not easy to get out of that, because the abuser is keeping the abusee in the relationship and in that dynamic. But the abusee, the abusee and the abuser has to break that cycle. Either one breaks it or both breaks it, but the healthy way to move away from that, because both are suffering in the process, really. Even though it may appear that one is gaining advantage over the other, both are in a cycle where it's not beneficial for their growth or for their happiness. So it's best to break out from it. And it doesn't have to be as intense as an abuse, but that's the energy we're taking it to, to its maximum. It could just be in a cycle, a loop, that a relationship that people are stuck in, or two parties or more than two parties are stuck in, and it just keeps going back and forth. It's not going anywhere, but it just keeps on looping itself. All right, enough on that message. The other message coming through here is about commitment, actually. I think I beat the point quite over and over on the first message, but the second message here is actually about commitment, and getting a very positive vibe for this second message here, actually. It might be commitment in terms of something more serious, like an engagement, perhaps, like an engagement ring that's coming forth here. But there is some sort of action, some sort of impetus, some sort of catalyst that needs to be taken place for this action to occur. Somebody has to put their foot on the gas pedal, is what I'm getting. Because right now I feel like the car is in cruise or in neutral. So it is going, there's movement, there's momentum, but it's on a momentum that is just cruising along. It needs a little bit more oomph. It needs a little bit more action, and it needs a bit more impetus, a bit more movement, a bit more encouragement, getting your foot in the water to begin anew. Like, not afraid to get your feet wet, or get your foot in the water, to kind of push this momentum along or a little bit further. Strong commitment, engagement is coming through for some of you. So perhaps if you have been waiting, or for whatever reason have been hesitant about getting to the next step or the next level, and it doesn't have to be an engagement, right? It could be just perhaps you two are dating and wanting to get in a relationship, but it's just cruising along. And if you are really interested, it's pushing that to the next level there. Strong relationship vibes in both of these messages in totally different directions. That's enough for that message. And let's see. I think we have time for 2 more campers. I said we're generally gonna do 7 or 8, but I don't want to run too long. They're telling me a couple more messages, so could be 2. We want to go here. Our next camper, okay, We really want me to do this one. Okay. Next camper, let's see what. Oh, okay, we're switching it up, going to this side. Yeah, okay. And let's see. We have this one. Yes. Okay, I think. Okay, let's see what our next camper is. Delight. Okay. And we have 6 of Wands. Okay. Lovely energy coming through here for this message. And then we have the man or the masculine energy. Oh, okay, but very specific here. He's holding this pet. Not like a trophy, more like an introduction, yes. A debut is what I'm hearing. First energy of we're getting is enjoyment. I sense it's whoever's getting this message. First of all, lovely message. You're just like at ease, at peace, enjoying yourself, enjoying whatever luxury, or enjoying whatever comfort, enjoying whatever pleasures that are coming to you. I just see you in a feel laid back, and this is metaphorical, right? So it's an expression of what you're feeling. It's like being in a field, laying on the flowers, the grass, and looking up to the sky, and having a straw in your mouth and just chewing it back and forth. It is a very relaxed, comfortable atmosphere. It's like a nice, warm, sunny afternoon, and yeah, you're just enjoying your time there. So that's the energy we're getting, which is absolutely wonderful. But for some of you, it's it's getting to a point where you can enjoy your pleasures, whether you put in the work already, yes, and you're just now. It's like when a farmer, or I'm getting social influencer or something like that, some sort of media platform, is put in the work, and now the pleasures, the money, the fame, the fortune, the benefits, whatever you sowing, what you reap, it's coming in. The rewards are coming in, the acknowledgments, so on, so forth, etc., etc. Just a very strong state of pleasure here is coming in, or a strong state of relaxation and rest, but in the terms of comfort. And the masculine energy here, yeah, like we got earlier, it's I hear your debut. So somebody is either debuting you, introducing you, connecting you with other people, or showcasing you or your work or something like that. And we just got quite a knock on the table there, indicating you'll be making a grand entrance. Either you or your work or something you have going on. It's like, but you're like on the in the back seat, just enjoying it. It's like, and the work there is launched to the forefront and doing its work for you, while you are just there enjoying it. Yeah, wonderful. Whoever's getting this message, yeah, absolutely wonderful. Hope you enjoy that success, that relaxation time you have going on. Do we have time for another message, Spirit? Yeah, okay, let's do. How many have we done already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think we have time for one more. All right, last camper of the day in our camping circle here. All right, can we get one last? Let's see here. Okay, this be it. And okay, this one. Okay, I don't want to lose it. Yes, okay. And our final Lenormand here. Yeah, no, still that one. Okay. Okay. Don't know why I'm humming and singing for this last energy coming through here, this last message, but that's rather nice. Okay, let's see. We have going forward. Going forward. Okay. Lovely. And what else have we got? Embodiment of Wands, which would be the King of Wands. Yeah. Okay. And we have the fish. Ooh, no wonder I was I was getting humming. Picking up this last energy here. But going forward, okay. So last camper here, Spirit. This is almost on top of this last energy here. It could be a progression for some of you, yes. If you're already enjoying some form of success that's coming and you get to that point where you're just enjoying it, this is a further reiteration or expansion of the previous message that came through around the campfire in regards to enjoying it and moving forward, but on a longer scale term aspect, like kind of like generations to come. But any other energies coming through here, Spirit? I hear adventure was what I was first getting from this card already. Some sort of new, yeah, just adventure. Strong feeling of adventure. So whether you are looking to travel once you've attained your accomplishment, and for some of you for the last message and in regards to this message as well, in that dual combination there, it's yet to be recognized. It's the Seven of Pentacles kind of energy. It's like your hard work has been put in, and now it's just the patience of waiting for the success or the arrival of the success or the pleasures or the payments or the rewards. Yeah, so it's not quite there yet, but that will be coming with the strong energy coming through. In regards to this feels like this the expansion of that energy, but this is at the point when you have met with that success, with that accomplishment. And it's just not only being in the comfort thereof, but the ability to create endlessly, like a surplus of energy. Yeah, because you have the material resources and abundance that you need, so therefore it allows you, okay, I'm being told that whoever's thinking that way should flip that around. So if you're on the thought or thinking patterns that I need to have, and I mean, there's no judgment in this. This is very actually kind of how we live in this world, right? If we have the material comfort and financial stabilities that we do or that we need, that's going to allow us a more time of ease to do what we're passionate about, what we really enjoy and love. It's like that statement. It's like, if you had all the money in the world, what would you do? What would you want to do? But they're telling me specifically to flip that thinking pattern around, on its head. It's like, don't think, well, not don't think, but just flip the perspective. It's like, instead of thinking, oh, if only I had the material wealth or stability, then I would do what I love. When you flip that on its head, it's like, if I'm going to, okay, how do you want me to convey this? It's like, do what you love. Just focus on that aspect. It's like, if I think and focus and work and put all my energy into what I'm loving, then everything else will revolve around that. It's kind of how we flip it on its head. Instead of focusing, that's what it is. It's where your focus and your energy goes that they want that pattern to shift. Because here is the material aspect and limitations and confinement that dictates the spiritual or creative aspect, which is the one sort of fire we're talking about here. This is more like Pentacles and Earth. Instead of focusing all our energy into here, we should focus all our energy into here. And then the other energy will spiral around that. Because at the current pattern, where the current pattern is, since your focus and energy is here, whatever else is going to be pulled into that spiral. So that's why they want you to flip that thinking pattern, so you can alter the energy pattern and start shifting the energy to spiral around the unlimited potential of what you can create. This is the utmost card in terms of the dimensions of fire and expansion and creativity here. It is the King of Wands. It's the utmost energy of expression. And going along with this, all I saw was, or what they got me to focus on was the sun here, and then new adventures, new horizons going forward. It was all focused on here. So the focus, interestingly, is, since we're talking about the earth and the fire element, the sun is pure fire, pure light here, right? And that's what they were drawing my focus towards. The rest around here is earth and material realm. Love the synchronicities when spirit points out that way. And also, oh my god, the fish here representing abundance, right? Material abundance, wealth, energetic abundance. A great amount of energy that comes after, as you can see here, comes after the focus and the energy being put on the creative and the passionate aspect of what you want. So yeah. Okay. I think that caps out that message. I don't think I need to reiterate anything on that. That's pretty straightforward. It's pretty understandable. Shift the focus and the energy to your creativity, to your passion. Do it with the utmost love and utmost creativity, to go forward with that adventure. and everything else will spiral around that energy. And on that note, we will wrap up our campfire here. Yeah, that was it. So that was a wonderful style of reading that at least I find it a lot of fun to do. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up so I know we can do more of these in the future. Subscribe if you have not already, lovely stars. If you're tuning in for the first time or if you're not subscribed. And with that, go forward, be wonderful, be amazing, shine ever so bright, take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye, lovely stars.